Well, I thought I'd seen it all in Baton Rouge, but just when you think you've seen it all, you haven't. I want to start by saying how proud I am of our football team for the effort that they gave against a great football team. It was a hard-fought game. It was a tough game. They have a phenomenal defense, and we struggled a little bit getting any consistency moving the ball. There were a lot of opportunities before the end there to win the game, and you know, anytime the result doesn't go your way, the first thing you should do is say, what could we have done differently to change the outcome? And there were a lot of things there, just especially down the stretch. So it's why they have a 10-second runoff rule in the NFL, and we don't have it in college. And we probably should get it. It was chaos again. They run a bunch of guys on the field, and the umpire doesn't jump up to stop and allow a substitution. They let them snap the ball, and they get a penalty. And so that allowed them to substitute their field goal team on and kick it with 1 second. So I don't know what else to say other than I'm proud of the team for the effort, and that's it. When they ran guys on the field goal unit, the rule states that the umpire should step over the ball and allow a substitution to happen.
So it's the same sort of deal for Vols.
You know, I don't know. I guess there wasn't enough time to do that. I had a sick feeling when the thing hit zero because I've been there, and I didn't celebrate this time because I don't know. They always move it a little quicker in 2 minutes. You know, I will say that. You know, it's hard it's hard to, what do you say? I can't criticize. But there were a lot of, there'll be a lot of things that will be brought up for discussion, let's say that, in the off season on game management and into the game management and into the game rules. I hope there will be. I hope it lingers in the off season, and I told the team that every time they want to lay in their bed and not work in the off season, they better think about how they feel. So I hope they bottle this feeling up after the game, and I hope they bottled that feeling up after Baton Rouge, and I hope they bottled that feeling up after a whole bunch of other losses we had. So I know I will.
Coach, do you feel like the unluckiest head coach in America?
No, I'm lucky to be at Tennessee. So that's not bad luck, being the head coach at Tennessee. I hurt for that whole football team. There's a bunch of guys in there crying, and but I told them I was proud of them. And you know, you don't always define yourself as a competitor or a man by results that happen. And this team, I hope, won't, because they've been fighting like heck, you know, since November, and they put up a heck of a fight against a good football team tonight.